Hello, hello, hello.
Yo, 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 yo.
How's everybody doing? Whoops.
What?
Right, what was I working
How is
on
every
this?
Sarah doing? Is my sound okay? Is it both? Do we even have sound?
There should be sound. And, I mean, no, yours isn't okay, but it's the same as yesterday. I don't think you can improve it.
I can improve it, but not right now.
How can you improve it?
By
Well,
getting my mic fixed.
by getting a cable. You know what? Why don't you spend the first moments of the stream buying yourself a cable?
How?
What do you mean, how? Do you not know the cable
I'm
you
not
need?
even sure it's the right cable. I just wanted to get the cable, go to the place, and be like, "You have this," because I can't remember exactly what the type is or be able to see it. Like,
Right.
how do you even tell what kind of like USB cable it is? Obviously, not the USB part, the other part, the other port. They're also different. Like,
Yeah, okay. So, you need to go to the place.
yeah, go to the place, say hi, you have this, or just like hold it in my hand so that I compare it, and it's like, yep, that's it. I completely forgot to be honest that we're streaming every week. Now that I have to go and do that.
When do you want to be reminded then? When do you reckon you have time to
Uh,
go and buy it? Not that I should have to remind you.
okay, then done. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know.
Tomorrow, okay. I will
Well, I
hassle you
will. I
tomorrow
will.
about it.
I do have to go somewhere tomorrow, but I don't even know. I could find one of these shops on the way there, possibly.
Why is the chat not showing
Today
up? Or is it? No, it's not, is
it
it?
is. I don't know actually. Oh, maybe it should have.
It was showing up on the stream starting soon. Oh no, there we go.
First, I mentioned a piece of streaming software the other day that he had just started using. Gave her better control over Steam volume and stuff. I can't, for the life of my remember what
It,
like not OBS.
oh
I
right,
guess I
yeah.
was
Sorry,
using.
Costas is super low again. It's because I need to do that. Say something, please, Costas.
Hi, I am Kostas.
Okay,
Please
I mean,
saying many things.
cheese bradshaw. Maybe we'll reach out and ask. I don't know why I said that like that.
Yep. Well, you're trying to reach out with your voice volume now,
Maybe
so
we'll
they can
reach
hear
out
you.
and ask.
Imagine if you said, "Yeah, it's OBS." Like, yep, thanks. Actually, Sarah, you're using something else. Well, you're on an iPad, so I don't know.
I'm using OBS. Oh, thank you.
Thank ya. I'm going to ask, why the hell isn't Costas sorting out his mic? On this one. Okay, wait. I have to flip my chicken in the air fryer because I heard the beep beep beep. The beer beep. Mhm. Diagonal pixel, your favorite.
You're doing diagonal pixels?
You are with a background.
No, I'm not. What do you mean?
They're diagonal.
Pixel perfect. You can't. It is pixel perfect. It's like impossible not to be.
For Star, it's impossible not to be perfect.
Yep. I am the definition of perfection. The flip.
If the definition of perfection is bullshit. Nice comeback. I would say so. The annoying thing when I'm using the AirPods, other than the sound being bullshit, is for some reason I cannot listen to any sounds on my computer same time as using them. Other
Oh.
than you, obviously.
Okay.
Hello, Deluxey Taxi.
Hello.
Wait, let me try something. Say something?
Something.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Costas is a smelly dog.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you
Cool.
woofing away.
Okay, what?
I can hear you woofing away.
Fucking fuck. So there was a problem with the bullshit you were saying.
What
Yes.
the hell? Don't
Okay,
laugh like that.
finally. I can listen to the stuff. I can listen to music also now. Great.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, hello. Greetings, Deluxy Chuxy Wuxy.
How was your working weekend, Deluxe?
Oh yeah. Desktop.
I was gonna ask you, Sarah, how was your week? But we've been working together most of the week. So.
Yep. But
That
my
was
week was
amazing because you were.
alright. I walked funny dogs yesterday.
Sorry, what?
I said I walked funny dogs yesterday.
You walked funny with a dog?
I walked funny dogs. You know when you walk a dog?
I walk! Yeah, okay.
What?
You got angry and you got super British. I walk!
I happen to be British.
Oh, to be.
But they just go running off with their floppy ears, like far in the distance in the field, running away, and they disappear for a while, and then you have to call them back, and then finally they'll come, and
How
then...
many?
Huh?
How many doggies were there?
3.
Oh,
3
holy
spaniels.
shit, where'd you find 3 doggies? 3 spaniels?
The, Jack's family's doggies.
Ah.
But one of them has a high-vis jacket on, because he's just he's ridiculous. He's the one who goes running off, and then just you'll call him and you can see him running in completely the wrong direction, like further away. Oh, he's funny.
When I take my my dog out to the dog park, a lot of owners have like collars that are they have like some kind of light,
High
like
vis.
red or green. Yeah, so they look like they're from like Tron dogs. It's just like you just see them in the distance, like running with like stupid glows around them. Some of them are ridiculous, especially the tiny doggies. They go like and they're like glowing red or something. They look like cars from Fast and Furious too. Like just have like neon under them and shit. Man, Mamazom really has a rough time in this game. Yep, even her statue can't rest. Working the whole weekend made me feel like I'm sort of like I'm in some sort of time warp. This is my 11th day straight doing the same thing. Holy shit! Yeah, that's what I was saying last time. Like you technically didn't have it a weekend. You would have one in 2 weeks. That sucks. I guess he doesn't have the tutser. You can be like, yep, not tutser, as in like not be like this. Be like this.
Great, chicken hand time.
No, chicken hand time is the next frame. But I finished. Well, I'm submitting today for a government fund for sword animation, and storyboards and everything. I was doing my CV, and I haven't since Theropods I haven't done any animation since 2014 or something. Movie wise or whatever, like 2D. It's only been Theropods since then. But we have pretty good trailers, so that went into the CV.
Good.
What? Again, my neighborhood. A guy in my neighborhood takes walks at night with a headlamp hooked to his head, some coal miner. Spaceman takes off his helmet and it's Mama's on. Black like Darth Vader. I am your mother. That's the only line of dialogue we're gonna have in the game.
I don't quite know why I'm bothering to do anything with the background, because I'm not the one that's going to be doing it, because
keeps you grounded.
It's gonna look shit. What the heck?
Flipping?
Nah.
It does a heck. Just a normal heck.
Yeah.
And not a flipped one.
No. What the vertically flipped heck?
Why, where it doesn't imply every heck is horizontal to be flipped?
Usually it's horizontal.
Not the flip.
Sometimes it's vertical.
But I thought it was vertical, because if it's a desk or something, it's just too big.
Oh no, I was mostly going by the emote that I need to do. Well, I've been really busy, and Dave kept asking about emotes. The flipping you can do on the emotes is what I mean.
Some people keep asking about when the game is done, so that's better.
No, the emotes are more important. I am moving soon.
Oh yeah, the 20 what?
Yeah, well, it'll be before that, so it's not next week, the week after.
Yeah.
So like in a week and a few days' time.
Is it a nice house and room that you can move your stuff around and paint walls?
No. So
okay.
it's temporary at the moment.
All right.
We shall see how it goes, etc. But
So what? You're gonna just live in your boxes for like a few months?
Oh no! I think I'd empty out my stuff for sure. But yeah, I'm not gonna like go painting walls and stuff. I don't even know if you can do that there. You'd be like, I'm here for like a month. I'm gonna paint the walls.
Yep.
Also, it's not full on my room,
Full on my wall.
so I can't do whatever the heck I want.
Well, you know what they say, when there is a wall, there is a way.
Yeah, a way to bash your head
You also
against
don't know
it.
phrases, so okay. Do you know that phrase though?
Yes.
I don't know phrases.
It's a super
Holy
common
shit, there's a
phrase.
He knows a phrase.
I'm not phased by that.
Your mother should have phrased you better.
What the heck? That was a horizontal. What the heck? Deluxey, Toxy! Oh, look, it played the GIF, it just didn't do the sound. Is it going to be like super delayed? I feel like lately it hasn't been doing the sounds.
Holy shit, 23 months, thanks Deluxe.
Opuscin plum and dark white and periwinkle. Is that painting the walls? What are we talking about? Are they colours?
What are these 4 words?
You got the sound? The sound of subbing? Where it goes, I don't even remember the sounds anymore.
Paid us 23 times in
There we
hopes that
go.
you would get the sound.
How did you hear the sound before I heard the sound? I just heard the sound. And it wasn't super duper loud. For once. Castus, I'm done.
Sound advice.
Next frame, please.
Okay, well,
Am I done?
you're lucky because oh, okay. Yeah, the ground's a bit too bright at the moment, but sure.
Doesn't matter because I'm not doing the ground.
The
So I
brown.
think when I give it to you, I'll give it as separate things, obviously, right? So like I'll give you the
Yeah,
Mamazon broken
sure.
statue, so then you can play around with the hues and saturation and whatnot, brightness, and give the Amazon
You
separately, and then we insert Matt's floor.
There's the next one. Oh
Thank
wait,
you.
no, that's not the next one. There's the next one.
What is this liability? Very nice. I'm glad it's working again. I don't know why it sort of just stopped working.
So you got the back and you got the non-back.
Cool. Okay. I need to hide my iPad a sec.
If you hide your iPad, then you're gonna find it easily because you know where it is.
Oh, I just put an eye patch on it. Save. Deluxe.
I'm playing around with the hues. It makes Mr. Grand and Mr. Deckman really happy. Oh, I see.
Redonkulous.
Q would have thought.
Oops. What?
Mr. Laurie as well. Alright, is there next Sunday Lord of the Rings Return of the King Orchestra at the Royal Albert Hall?
Why are you telling me about this now?
Because someone on my Facebook feed who's Greek saying that they're giving away a ticket because they can't go.
Why did you have to say who's Greek?
Huh?
Why did you have to say who's Greek?
Because it's in Greek. Like, it's weird to me that they were like, hey, it's at Royal Albert Hall. Yeah, but this is like, why are you mentioning this? It's in London. Who's in London from this group of people?
Oh, it was in the groups. Greek.
Yeah, it's in a
Some
Greek
Greece.
group of people. They're not speaking to English people in UK. They're speaking to Greek people in Greece.
Okay. Do iPad. I think I want to adjust the color of the oops. Flippin' flops.
Excuse me?
Bloody hell. I hate it
By
when
the
it
way,
crashes.
you should already have the Amazons back. Oh, kind of, maybe.
Oh, it's saved. Luckily, she has replied in Discord. Thanks.
Our Greek Eurovision song is
VDO
premiering today.
Ninja. Bring live video from your smartphone, computer, or friends directly into studio. 100% free. Thank you very much. I shall look into that.
The flips and what's the flops?
Yep, I will look into it, thank you. And try it out. Oh, I know why it crashed. It crashed because of the stupid big image.
Beep beep, boom boom. Sarah, today is the day that I keep telling you every year when that day comes, the meat roasting day. Thursday, always on a Thursday.
Is it?
Meat roasting. Yep. It's like barbecue Thursday or something. So you know. Taking time. Not talking just about my food. Was coincidentally chicken, but
Doggy, doggy, doggy. Hi, Navic Link.
I am not, and I can't stress this enough, a dog.
Costas, you don't need to be embarrassed about your true self.
About no, and I'm not. Either. Embarrassed or a dog.
Or a dog. Oops. No, Costas is in the same place. His microphone is broken and he forgot to buy a new cable to fix it. But he will remember for next stream.
I'm no longer in the same place. Same place as what?
As in, like,
Summer. Hi, Summer.
Have you moved? Oh, hi, Summer. How are you doing?
Oh, he's asking if I'm no longer in the same place. No, my mic broke, so I'm using another mic. But as long as you hear what I'm saying, good job to me. It should be sorted next week. I did have some stupid headphones that they didn't seem to work, even though they had a mic. Actually, let me try it one more time.
Some lovely crackling sounds coming from Costas.
No, you're the one cackling. Bum.
It's so windy outside. Costas replaced his audio setup with an empty can of Campbell's pork and beans. I can't hear you. All we can hear is shh. Nope. You've been rough. No. Oh wait, what? Great timing. Yesterday I bought the proper dinosaur cookies that are dinosaur shaped, not just round with a dinosaur footprint on them. Woo! Yummy, yummy, yummy. I can hear you now. Have you put it back?
No?
Oh, I can hear you.
Better or the same?
Guys, is it better or the same?
No, actually, it's the same. It's the same. No.
I think it's, yeah, I was gonna say it.
The same because the other one is not plugged in. I'm looking for a proper plug. Put it in. Maybe that.
Yeah, I thought it sounded slightly better, but it might just have been luck. Because it's
Your
exactly
luck.
the same. My luck? Right, the latter one's done.
I'm assuming the sound from the camera is
Whoa! You sound way better.
Really?
Yes!
That's the microphone from the webcam. Who would have thought?
So much better.
Okay. Well, I guess I didn't fix my mic then. The webcam is fine.
Yeah. I think that's good enough.
Face is good enough. Is it better? Is it better complaining people?
Cost as rent time.
No.
What do you mean no? Do you have anything to rant about?
I don't like ranting.
You don't like ranting
Anymore.
anymore. I can remove the rant option.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but every time my rant option is there, either you rant or Francisco tease around.
I can
He's
rant,
talking about
but
how someone mentioned that his game looks like a broken sword.
I can rant about something, but I'm not going to do it because I shouldn't be doing it out loud and on stream right now.
Okay. So you want to rant, but you don't want people to hear about it.
Yeah. It's more so the out loud right now, but yeah.
I don't know. I can rant about something bullshitty, I guess. No, that's an idea for a topic. I didn't think of anything.
Something.
Is there any, I don't know, is there any TV series to rant about or anything like that? Anyone
Yeah,
wants to rant?
bloody
Or any game?
Avatar: The Last Airbender. But I don't know if
yeah, TV
anyone
series.
knows. Does anyone watched it? I think I've mentioned this every time. Like, you just keeps getting worse and worse. It's watchable, but like, no.
So it's not good?
It's more so why recreate something that was already perfection? Like, why? And the pacing is so quick that there's no character growth. It doesn't feel like there will be any, or there is any, because just things are just happening super quickly. But I'd be really interested to know if someone who watches it without having watched the animated show, if they will enjoy it or make sense of it, because to me it feels messy as heck.
Okay.
But then also I do have the original to compare it to. Navik Link hasn't seen the live action. I've heard it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Like, it's all right. But it's not good. And it's starting to make me feel it's pretty bad now. But I'll still finish watching it. But like, yeah, it's just the pacing's not right. And I know it's only 8 episodes long, but I'm guessing it's like 40 minutes or something per episode. I'm not sure, like an hour-ish. Isn't that what episodes normally are like? And then book 1 of the animated show was 20 episodes, but each one's like 20 minutes. So it's like kind of similar-ish in length. So I don't know why they had to speed it up so much.
I might be wrong, but I'm assuming
shoot.
that live action is more expensive than animation.
What do you mean? I just said it's basically the same length.
Production-wise. Yeah, but not the same number of episodes.
Yeah, but time-wise?
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
Why doesn't that matter?
Because it doesn't matter if it's 20 episodes. What if you have 2 episodes that are 20 minutes in length, and then you have like 60 episodes 2 minutes in length? How many episodes is the Avatar TV series?
So, the original book 1, so the animated one, book 1, is 20 episodes of 20-minute-ish each, right?
Okay.
Then the Netflix one is, I think, 8 episodes, and I'm guessing about 40 to an hour long each.
Well, yeah, there you go. How
What?
can you tell the same story in like almost 1/3 of the length?
It's not almost 1/3 of the length.
Well, it is, because you take it by full story, not by each episode.
Right. But they put... I don't know. Anyways. La 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 la.
Like I said, so you really don't like ranting, but you can only express it in short, careful, constructed statements.
I haven't seen the... They got rid of soccer characterization. Yeah, so... yeah, the fact that they've gotten rid of that soccer being kind of sexist, that was a character growth thing for him that I think was very important. And then you get Katara, who is not sassy at all anymore. In the live action, she's just not, and it just doesn't feel like Katara at all. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. And then I saw something online about how they put Yue, is it her name Yue? The white-haired girl. They went and stuck her in a kitchen. Yeah, they take the sexism away from soccer, and then they act sexist by doing that. But yeah.
I've been enjoying the animated Scott Pilgrim. One episode left.
Nice. How many episodes are there of that?
I think there's 8 or 9.
8 or 9. Okay. There's 47 minutes less in the live action. Okay.
Wait, not in total though, like per season or whatever.
Whoops. The one, the frame that I'm doing now is the Amazon with her back to the camera. She's looking down.
Slightly.
It is different, right? Because she's looking down. Okay.
Slightly, yeah. The other issue, says Nevikling, with a cartoon to live is you can so much more in animation, like perfect. What?
You can do so much more in animation, like perfect choreograph feed. I can't choreographize.
You got stuck on
Choreographed. Thank you. That's why it's choreographed.
You could read his typos and his missing words.
I know.
You could read the proper words.
Hi,
No,
Matt.
Bad Matt.
Yeah.
Choreograph movements to get to but get the flow to music and style and such that doesn't work with the real people. I see what you mean.
Yeah. No, that's true. But it is actually a masterpiece if you were to compare it to the M. Night Shyamalan film that I just couldn't watch. Costas is quiet.
No, not.
How much quieter is he? I mean, he is, isn't he? Say something. Speak up.
Something. Didn't you say, oh, just way better? Or am I quiet only for? Am I good for you and quiet for everyone else?
No, Costas. The quiet thing is nothing to do with you. It's to do with when I mirror my iPad to OBS to my computer. It lowers the volume of everything.
Except me.
Except you. Obviously not except you. Otherwise you'd be loud.
No, you should say, except me, explain it.
What? Is he a little bit better now or not?
I bet better.
Better. Alright,
Excuse me.
I do this all the time on OBS when I'm trying to change something, or when I do some design thing or like art, and I ask Costas, does this look better? And then he looks and I'm still changing things.
Look better? Does that look better?
Slightly better. Desktop audio, so if we...
Maybe slightly better. I feel like some of that was a studio meeting with M. Night. Also, you can try cramming 8 hours into 2 hours. Don't think M. Night stepped anywhere close to that.
Yeah, maybe, but like the actors as well, like what the heck, the designs of like, oh my god, Upper was ridiculous. But then again, I only watched like 5 minutes of it and then wanted to go cry because my mind had been assaulted pretty much. It was awful. I couldn't watch it. But bar graphs, line graphs, choreographs.
Excuse me, is my sound better then? Let's get back to me now.
I've upped it a bit more, so maybe. I can't tell. But yeah, I don't think the live action's awful. The Netflix one. Are you talking about the film Nevik Link? Yeah, I haven't looked enough into it to like fully rip into it, but I'm sure it wasn't completely awful. The film, Matt? Oh my god, let's watch it. Let's actually watch it. I think I'd more easily watch it if I wasn't watching it alone. Maybe I should duplicate this. The Guardians of Ga'Hoole? What is the Guardians of Ga'Hoole?
They guard Ga'Hoole, clearly.
Guardians of Ga'Hoole. Oh, the owly thing. The owly thing. Sorry. I didn't know that was based in a book. And also, I don't remember it. If I've seen it, I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, it's tough when something's based on a book. I mean, look at The Hobbit.
My computer's monitor is based on a book, because then it elevates it and it's higher.
Right, okay. Good to know. Is it more ergonomic? Ergonomic?
It was an ergonomic joke.
Yeah, I feel like the Hobbit films were pretty bad for that reason as well. Well, then actually for the opposite reason. They took one short book and stretched it into 3 long films. Have I ranted sufficiently?
No?
No? I reckon I have.
It wasn't you that ranted, it was your avatar.
That's not funny.
So funny. Throw the Amazon like a box. Struggling here trying to do a proper drawing.
I even think
a human woman.
A human woman. I think 2 films were too much, but yeah, it's annoying when like, what do you call them? Studios, the people above, meddle and interfere. So you just want that money. But yeah, wasn't there a whole thing with it as well, where it was meant to be Guillermo how do you say his name? Del Toro doing it?
Guillermo. I guess.
Guillermo.
Oh, is he gonna do Avatar?
The Hobbit.
Right. What's the Hobbit?
No.
And now he's gonna rant.
Rant about you.
And now C's gonna rant.
About you. What's The Hobbit is like ban-worthy, mute-worthy, kick-off stream-worthy. The White Orc, we need a villain, and then we needed a love interest, so in comes the created character of what's her name, Tariel, Tariel, whatever her name was.
Jeez, Sarah, you and your rants, they never stop. If you mistreat Sarah's favorite properties, that's what you get.
My favorite properties?
Yeah, like IPs.
Don't you remember I went to rehab for this? Your stupid chat GPT story.
You escaped from rehab. Oh yeah, you did. It wasn't a ChatGPT story, it was a true story.
Well, yeah, it was you inputting that bullshit.
It was a true story
And then
of Sarah getting checked into a rehabilitation clinic because she liked Lord of the Rings so much. So they don't explain what you did. She just liked it so much. They said, "Yeah, come in."
Which pisses people off because she isn't from the family of Elsa, the only red. I didn't know about that. Oh man.
It's like Lord of the Flies, but with less flies, Matt. Hope I helped you.
Someone ban Matt. No, please don't.
Thank me later.
What's Lord of the Rings? I'm very much enjoying listening to the Two Towers audiobook and hearing Andy Serkis voice Gollum.
Does he go when he's under Serkis?
He does every character really, really well. But yeah, he's literally Gollum. But
He's literally human.
He does.
So I wouldn't say that.
He does Gandalf really well as well. Puts on lolsy accents for Sam and Pippin. He does the orcs really, really well as well. Like really well. And he does the Ents a bit like too bit mostly too well, because that chapter took like double the amount of time it should have taken to listen to.
Exactly like the movies. Take 40 years for the Ents to speak. Ooh.
Well, no, this would be longer because there's way more dialogue in the actual book than in the film. I submitted a space fact for this one game community event, and someone used a direct chat GPT answer. Huh? That's right. No chat GPT. GPT.
We didn't catch up to Matt yesterday about our presentation thingy, but we submitted that, by the way, Matt. I don't know if you had to look, see.
Angry Moose on the loose. Holy shit, you guys so focused. Chill, it's just game dev. Focused for once. I don't even think we are fully focused. I spoke about Pluto and how it was made not a planet months after the launch. They launched the flyby ship. Also, Pluto as a planet still is considered one in New Mexico and Illinois. Oh, really?
Plutocracy.
Brr.
Hello, Cora.
Hello. How are you? He was born in New Mexico and lives. Oh, right, so that'll be why.
Sorry, like this.
Fucking hell. Don't slap a chicken! Much better. You've drawn it much better now. Look at the look at the hands. How you drew it before.
No, that's not.
Do you still have the chicken?
What?
Did you just delete the chicken or do you still have it? Can you bring it back? Or is it gone?
You want a fucking ticket? Chicken. No.
And the little Pac-Man ghost on his shoulder.
The what?
Pac-Man ghost on his shoulder.
Was there a Pac-Man ghost?
Oh dear. We're doing good, Cora. How are you doing? Bring the chicken walk.
Speaking of chicken, I'm going to eat some chicken. BRB, while I'm getting on my food. I'm bringing chicken back. All these boys don't know how to too. Thanks. Glad I can catch part of the stream again. Lol, busy at work lately. Oh. Busy. Not as busy as Deluxe Talks, who decided not to have weekends anymore. He was told He was told weekends are for fools.
Chickens are for fools.
Chickens are for fools.
You say as you're eating chicken.
Yes.
So I agree.
I'm no fool. And I'm
Then
no
put
fool.
your chicken down.
I don't have it anywhere. It's not up. No weekends. Well, he skipped this weekend. When I say he skipped it, I mean he worked. He skipped the weekend. He finished work on Friday. He got into a coma until Monday and he kept working. The funny thing is, I have to sit here and work a lot, but the actual work is easy enough where I can sit here and BS with you guys all day and stay so
Nice.
That'd be horrible, wouldn't it, Matt? Very.
The only thing about your microphone is it has like weird rattles every now and then, but it's not super obvious. But I'm guessing that's because maybe it's moving when you move your desk.
No.
No?
No? Well, I
Huh.
didn't move my desktop.
Well, if you've got your hands on it.
Okay, I do have hands. Let me mute for a second. So I can eat.
Crossus is doing his silent eating. Yeah. Yeah, they've started me on mandatory overtime, making good money, but it cuts back on my free time. But I guess if, like, you don't have to work constantly through it, right? Like, you just have to be there in case, on standby in case you're needed. So at least, I guess you can get on with other stuff, maybe? Right, that'll do. I have to at least jiggle the mouse every 2 or 3 minutes or automatically shows me on break. Well, that's annoying. I'm sure you can get something that'll do that automatically. Or just get a cat. Ugh. So I can't like put away laundry, it would take too long. Nah, that's a pain. Yeah, I have to be able to answer the phone right away too, so I'm a little chained down, but it's not so bad. Yeah, I guess you can play games on your PC. That'll wiggle your mouse.
I used to play Nuclear Throne when I was in meetings that I didn't want to get too involved.
What's
It's like
nuclear?
shooting stuff.
Ah.
Yeah, it's like Binding of Isaac, but more shooting and crazier.
Play Factorio. Whoa! What did you do?
Well, that was clearly not the unmute button.
Your face when it happened though.
What? super funny thing I sent you.
Mm-hmm.
For people like you who didn't get the recap for Lord of the Rings.
Never. It's a good obsession to have. I Facebook. You know how Facebook sometimes gives you what do you call it? Memories, right? This happened 15 years ago or whatever. Yeah?
No, what?
Do you know that Facebook sometimes gives you memories? So like 15 years ago you wrote this, or like someone wrote this on your wall. There was one that was 15 years ago and it was literally a quote from Lord of the Rings. Like not an obvious quote as well. Not the films, it was from the books. Like,
mine was puns I was posting.
Not surprised. Why would I want to know what happened 15 years ago? Yep. Especially with
Facebook existed 15 years ago.
Especially with Facebook, where it was completely different back then, and messages you'd send to people. What happened? Like something like messages you sent to each other just suddenly appeared on your wall. Something weird.
In the mail.
Sorry?
You sent them in the mail back then.
I don't think there was something called mail in Facebook.
You went to the mail service and you was like, excuse me, I want to send a message to someone.
Right. Yeah, but it wasn't just writing on people's walls. I feel like it was personal messages, but then it suddenly became like public and then it appeared on everybody's walls. I don't know, there's weird stuff that pops up. Either I was a weirdo back then with Sarah, which we both were weirdos, we're aware of that, but like it also makes it look even weirder. What happened to your stream again? Or did I never click
Nothing. Nothing I've done this time.
Weird. There used to be pins. You could also poke people. That was a thing.
Excuse me?
You could also poke people.
Oh, I thought you said hook. Yeah, what the fuck? There was a poke thing. Creepy.
Creepy? Why is that creepy?
It's like, excuse me, pay attention to me, poke, poke, poke.
You can still poke? No, really?
Seriously?
Oh, I don't know. I don't use Facebook.
I just remember
I still have it
what
because of certain people.
I remember watching What We Do in the Shadows, and they were teasing the vampires how to use the internet and Facebook. And he was like, "Oh, I can poke him." They were thinking you can poke them with a stick in the heart. That was fun. Poke chain. Holy, what the hell?
You're quite alright there.
No.
What's wrong?
I'm very cold.
Stop making those noises.
My temperature dropped.
Oh no.
I'm sniffling.
Put another layer on. Shut your door.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good idea.
come back. What you put a hat on too?
No.
Hey Sam, how are you doing?
Hello.
Good to see you.
Well, technically, you're not seeing anyone.
I can see him right there in chat.
That's a bunch of letters.
Mhm.
Not the actual person.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm moving soon to the seaside.
Oh, is it by the sea? I didn't know that.
Well, yeah. The sea will be like a 20-minute walk away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I did not see that.
Hilarious, Costas, hilarious.
Thank you. Thank you. I
You're welcome.
agree with you. I agree with you so much.
Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to, well, when the weather's nice, just walk to the sea. Whoops. And also, it would be nice to have a tidy kitchen. That's like the main thing I'm looking forward to.
A tiny kitchen?
Tidy kitchen, not tiny kitchen.
Heidi kitchen? What the hell is a Heidi
Tidy,
kitchen?
tidy.
Yeah, I still don't. You
T-I-D...
keep replying it. Oh, okay.
T-I-D-Y. Now you feel silly.
You're expecting to find a tidy kitchen? Can a tidy kitchen be anywhere if you take care of it?
I'm not trying to what? Huh? I won't be living...
Any place you can go to can be tidy. It doesn't have to be like you make it sound like you're moving into a place that's gonna have a tidy kitchen.
That is
It's
true, but I don't particularly enjoy cleaning up after people who don't wipe up spillages and things like that. I don't want to be constantly tidying up after someone else just to have a tidy kitchen.
What's Heidi?
Seaside will be nice to be near. Who's Heidi? Who's Heidi's kitchen? What does tidy mean?
Who's Heidi's kitchen?
Yeah, I don't know, it's frustrating as heck. Living with people who don't keep that space clean. Game's going good, thanks. We haven't changed the the art style to like higher res. We're working on the cutscenes, which isn't going to be fully animated, so that's why it's higher res. And I think it's going a bit quicker. I feel like I'm doing it a little bit quicker than I was. Maybe not.
No, you definitely are.
Okay, thanks.
Well, the last months you had practice with that stuff. But
also, I think it will slow down. Like it's the fact that I'm doing a new character now, sort of, but the fact that I've already drawn the portrait of him.
Singer, fortunately, lately we're spending more time with doing admin work on Theropods, and which is very necessary at the moment. But
yeah.
Because we are doing all that so it can take off properly. It's just a bit frustrating. In an ideal world, we would just be working on Theropods and not worrying about anything else. Money-wise.
Would be lovely. One day.
Yeah, that's what we're working towards that.
Someone needs to talk to the Theropods HR department.
Excuse
Oh,
me,
wait,
HR
this-
department. I keep
Yes?
turning into a dog against my will, and
Good.
I don't like this. How about we tell those people not to?
You asked for that.
No! HR department. Taking it to HR immediately.
Why do I envision HR to be a dog? Your dog.
Oh, if 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 HR is a dog, they're not going to do anything about this. The complaint. What's wrong with that? Are going to be wondering if my complaint is to keep saying a dog instead of turning back into a human. All complaints get chewed up, never to be seen again. I'm sorry, sir, but one of our staff ate your report. Where our letters, we get the letter cost as a bunch of pixels, weird Unicode Greek pixels.
Gosh, this is fine. I don't want to draw the... Well, if the people are there, but like, there's no point. It's been done.
No, it's been done. It's gonna be exactly the same animation in the background.
Yeah, so I don't need to do it, is my point. Like, I don't even want to copy paste it. I tried to start doing that, but it's too much effort
Yeah, it's a
for
good
no
point.
reason.
That was why I did all this thing, so we can reuse some stuff. No, I want you to draw it from beginning because it's a new scene.
No,
and
I'm just not talking about drawing out. I was talking about copy pasting it, but there's no point.
they're chanting and celebrating slightly differently. This one. That was my vision. My vision.
Yeah, do you reckon that's fine?
I mean, can you remove everything else? The gray stuff? Okay,
Well-
you did. I think it's okay, yeah.
Okay, cool.
What
Next.
is an
Oh, you
HR
gave me
complaint
next.
meeting? Hi, Costas and Sarah. Sat keeps staring me into a dog. Well, sir, you can fire Tat because, you know, they're not employees. It's like, did you consider removing the turn the dog button? No. Should be on them.
What am I doing? I was gonna delete that. So it doesn't crash. Yeah, never link. Yup.
No.
No one laughed at H. H or... No one laughed at H or... Whore? Whore. What?
Hey,
HR.
Well, I didn't laugh because I never saw it. Sarah didn't laugh because she didn't get it.
I didn't get it. I get it now.
No,
Have I-
don't extend the time. Who said that? Was it Deluxe Tux that said last time that every time I hear this dog barking, I think Francisco's in it's around?
Have I drawn the Amazon in this position, looking sad, before?
Oh, no, not that I remember.
Cactus has a friend.
I have a friend. Does that usually appear over your head?
It's on your head.
No.
I have multiple beat poopazons. I just selected one of them, and that's the one. They're all in many locations because I'm pretty sure some streams
In
have
many
been
locations.
many of them.
What do you mean they're in many locations?
Well, look. There's another one over there. There's another one there, and another, and another.
I should wait for 40 minutes for the stream to catch
Here
up.
and there. Oh, that looks like they're all on you. What is this?
No, that's not.
That is.
That's my personal space. Empty my personal space.
You're gonna call HR about it.
Personal space. HR my personal space. Oh, are there a billion of them? Get them away.
You asked to see.
Also, may I say, Bibubazon is a thing that doesn't exist, and it's not in our game, and what the fuck is this?
It needs to exist.
No Bibubazons in the game. Or are you laughing? What's going on?
No, just that Beat Boop Zone needs to exist in the game.
Oh.
Beat Book Along. That's for the sequel.
I think the Big Book is better than the
No.
video game.
Oh, hello, ha ha ha. I would really like to make a little Beat Boop Bazon mini game though. Like not an actual mini game, a small game. You know, just like a silly game that doesn't take long to make. For a game jam or something.
Did you maybe mean a Big Boop game, another Big Boopazon game?
I definitely meant Beat Boop Bazon.
The fuck, that's not even a character. That makes no sense.
Of course it's a character! It's the baby Amazon, the Babazon, in a Beat Boop suit. Best character ever.
Big Boop is not in a suit.
That's why I said she's in a Beat Boop suit.
So it's a baby basically that's in a robot suit.
Yeah.
No.
Why don't you know the lore, the backstory?
The lore is bullshit. That doesn't exist. More like ticket backstory.
No. We need a Costa dog stream avatar. Sorry, that was really loud. Which is basically just a hoodie man with fluffy white dog head. I just imagine a VTuber of a Samoyed dog and Costas doing a stream. It's just him talking as a dog. Oh, hilarious.
Complaining to HR first thing today. After stream.
What? Costas. What is with the moustache you've drawn?
It's very nice. Oh, I see. Well, what's with the moustache you've drawn?
In like cave times, and it's just like perfect, like moustache. Oh, I thought something
looked. When I was drawing it.
I thought something looked kind of weird.
Excuse me. If you must ask me a question, it should be that one.
Why are you changing it? There's no point.
They look like walrus teeth. Okay, fine. I guess I'll do them like the way you want it.
There's no point changing it now, though.
Why?
Because I'm literally doing it right now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be doing the next one too, but.
Is it on the same? Yeah, but I mean, I can just draw it.
Let me correct my mistakes.
He does look like Santa. Is this smaller than the portrait that I've done? I don't know how to do it like small.
I don't know.
Oh.
Possibly.
What are you talking about, Matt? You can animate beautifully and really efficiently.
It is very efficient. Many people don't know they do more frames than needed.
I think the person who's going to be contacting HR the most is Matt.
He would claim we framed him.
Ugh.
Why are his eyes so gigantic? They're bigger than his arm biceps.
On what I'm doing?
I like how. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's smaller than the portrait.
You're taking the eyes from the close up and putting them in a medium shot.
That's why I asked you. Is it smaller than the normal portrait?
Yeah, but I was making fun of math. Well, every time he's bringing up the frame joking thing, we make fun of him, and he's like, "Why did you bring this up?"
HR. Oh my gosh. Babazon is Amazon and Spaceman's daughter.
Yep.
Imagine. More like the Amazon and Beat Boop's daughter.
Imagine if the spaceman removes the helmet and it's a little tiny Amazon inside of it. It's like, I'm a time traveler. I came to warn you.
Why is it tiny?
Because he's still young. So he traveled back from time.
He traveled back from time.
He came back from time.
Oh dear.
Very insightful navigating.
Car starts.
What?
Okay, it probably didn't take you long to do it, okay. I was gonna say, like, you don't need to be drawing little dots on the beard. But it's not like it would have taken you long to do.
Oh, because you're doing mustache stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
a
it just
moustache,
felt a bit twanky.
but also, I do lines on it.
I hope that this drawing going to the other drawing with a slap, I think with a slap sound, it should work, right?
I don't know. Well, who's slapping who?
Who do you think?
The Amazon's trying to slap the father? Why is she slapping him?
If I have to explain this to you, it's not working.
Yeah.
But then again, it's you, so you don't understand many things that are obvious sometimes.
That is also true.
He's slapping his hand away from her. What do you mean? His hand was there, now it's not. So
oh well, I didn't know which was first and which was next.
You've seen the storyboard before. Anyway. I think rating slap is not good. I think we could have one frame where it's just like this slap thing.
Of course writing slap is not good.
Huh?
Of course writing slap is not good.
Yeah, but it worked on the storyboard.
Yeah, but this is also no text in the game.
HR, I have a complaint.
I am HR and I'll do what I want.
Okay, I'll use a comic book idiotic slap thingy. Cartoonish. White glow? I don't know.
Yeah, try it. See if I care. heck is his nose? Hi, Francisco.
My. Okay, I'm not. I guess.
Mm. No, you were not turned into a dog, but now you might be.
No, that's why I didn't say anything.
What happened to Costas's beard?
Don't. Oh, it went away.
He went.
With it went away because I went to have a haircut. And he was like, "Should we trim the beard a bit?" I was like, "Sure." Oh no, I didn't know you meant make it disappear forever, but sure.
Did he do
I
it
didn't
more
get
than you
any-
would have liked?
I mean, I don't. It's fucking gross. Like in 2 weeks, it's gonna be back, so it doesn't matter. I did get my own trimmer now, so no more barber places. Hopefully,
No more barbershop quartets.
I
He's in
invested in
barber solos now.
invest in the trimmer. Hey. Um. Yeah, but it's in the box right now because it just had a haircut, so I'm not gonna be using it right now. Speaking of dogs, you see this?
Your desk?
Oh, this is my desk. It's on my desk.
Yeah, now I can see it.
I think we're getting a bit too familiar here. Kato? Aqui. How's my yes?
Kiki.
Hey! Push! Me! Hey! Beijão! Oxi! Ignoring him.
Oh.
The cold shoulder. Well, if I don't, he's just gonna put his paws on me all the time, trying to play me. Jessica says I bought a trimmer and cut my own hair for about 10 years, and lately I've been going to barbers. Yeah, the thing is, like, I did exactly the same, but I end up like going once per month. Well, I really want to. I really like having short hair, and like ideally, I would be going every like a week and a half, which is not very financially sane. So I'd rather have my own beard trimmer and be like presentable whenever I want. And the thing is, like, I already had a beard trimmer, and I was doing not beard trimmer, a trimmer. I was doing that. I was getting my own haircuts, but the scales on it were like, if there was, you couldn't fade from one like scale to the other, so the in betweens were basically non-existent. So I just had like fucking lines on my head. It was like clear. It was clear where what the limits of the scales were. I went to the TV set once, the film set, and the hairdresser asked me if I had an argument with my barber when she saw my haircut.
Did she fix it?
No.
Oh.
This one is an investment now. Yeah, it's mostly the back where it's like a line here and it was like a clear line. But the one I bought now, it's like super precise and like electronically, it has like a wheel thing on it that it tells you exactly like how accurate it is, and it's got a scale, so you can use the scales and the system on it. But your hair, Francisco, is more complicated than mine because like I don't even like what do you do with the top? Because you can't like you have more hair on the top, so you still need to use
Skizzers.
clippers. What are they called? Those scissors. Filet. Push. Fee.
Oh. I haven't cut my hair in a long time.
You mean your own hair? Or
Yeah.
someone doing it?
My no. Last time I had someone do it for me was in Farnham at university. That's like the only time I went to the hairdresser ever. I don't go to the hairdresser. It's overpriced for like I don't know.
Yeah, but if you go once every 15 years, then it's fine.
I don't see the reason to go, basically, for me at least. I just cut it myself and I don't think it's that bad. But I ought to give it a trim.
Oh, I had a TV PR event a few days ago, and I didn't want to like risk it on trying my first. The first time I'm trying my trimmer is like when I'm going there. I'd rather do it now that
that sounds
I don't really have to see people, and I can wiki. I'd rather do it now in silence, in solitude, when
in silence and solitude.
Working from home.
Silence and solitude. What the heck?
Yeah, basically doing a job that I don't have to see people.
It doesn't look
what's
shit.
happening right now.
Doesn't look shit, Matt. You do good at cutting your own hair.
You do good.
You do good.
He do good. I tend to trim mine myself as well. Things count. Nice. I didn't know that so many people were self-cutting themselves.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that. I meant hair. It's accurate though. Oh, this one make the cut.
Doggy, doggy. Bad dog.
No!
I like how literally when I see a Samoyed on Instagram, I send it to you.
What?
Whenever I see a Samoyed on Instagram, I send it to you.
Hell?
No matter what it's doing.
What do they all seem to be ridiculous though?
Exactly. Because they are.
Women hairdressers are bloody expensive and time consuming. They try to talk to you.
Yes.
I can do without that, thanks. Male barbers like to chat too. Yep, they do.
Totally
Tanya went to Tanya got really angry last time because she had a hairdresser and she was like, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? And she was like, Tanya was like, no, just that. And they went ahead and did it anyway, like the color they wanted.
Yeah.
But it's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not your playground. Like,
yeah.
Just do what I want. Like, I don't like hairdressers who just want to do their own shit.
Yeah.
Like, isn't like people skills also in your resume? As in, like, deal with what? Like, isn't your job doing what people want? If someone tells you what they want, it's not just like, just get my hair into your canvas to create. Like, yeah, hairdressing is tough because you can't be like both like a worker and an artist at the same time. You have to pick a lane. Yeah, your haircuts take like 20 minutes maybe. Yeah, they do actually. Literally 20 minutes last time. Mine takes like an hour or something ridiculous. Yeah.
I guess that's why it's more expensive for women's to get the haircuts.
For women's.
Women's.
my latest barbers were really chatty as well. Chatty Matty. I also enjoy the process of cutting my own hair. They take you to wash your hair for ages, then you sit waiting on the chair for ages in the chair, and then they cut it and style it. That takes ages. Yeah, the last part I gathered.
And then yeah, it might even end up not being how you wanted it to be.
Yeah, which is yeah.
Then you just paid loads for like a ridiculous haircut.
Does everyone have this horrible moment when getting a haircut, which is like, are they done now? Is this what I'm gonna look like, or do they have a little more to do?
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh my god, I think they're done. This is it.
I mean, I say yes, like I have experience of going to the hairdressers. I don't. Last time I went to the hairdresser would have been like 7, 8 years ago, maybe maybe a bit longer, when I got my hair dyed, and they took 5, 6 hours to do it. They were open for like longer than they should have been as well, just because of me, because they couldn't get it the right color.
Oh, I have this too. These are the 2 animation frames. So basically, you just copy paste, and then one of them appears super fast, and it has a slappy sound, and then we're done.
I mean, I think I just need to draw make sure there's enough of her below, and draw the flashy thing, and then you move it
draw the
to
different
wherever,
characters,
and you
draw them in different layers.
And you move it to wherever you want to. I reckon.
Yes, you draw them in different layers, though. These 2 characters.
That's what I'm doing. Like most of these, I'm going to be sending to you in different layers so that you can play around with it. And you can do what you want.
I'll change his mustache as well. How's your game going, Francisco? What are you working on now?
It sounded like you were reading that out.
Excuse me?
The way you said that, it sounded like you were reading it out.
No, I was reading out to see if there's anything you said.
You weren't reading anything out. What do you mean you're reading out to see?
I was reading at the same time, but that was separate in my brain. I was saying stuff and reading.
Reading out's out loud, though. Reading out. Out loud.
What I've been procrastinating for ages now. That the TV series I worked on is on TV. Apparently, there's this place you can go and for copyright where you register as a member, and they give you money whenever the TV series play, like whenever they play on repeat.
Oh,
TV.
okay.
And I haven't done that yet.
Why do you have to do that?
So you get copyright money for free or something.
Oh, they don't do that for you?
I have to go and register somewhere, but not to pay anything. But
every person who worked on it, or was it because you're directing?
Only me as a director,
right.
Or something.
I would have thought someone else, like in the company, should be doing that.
No, that's not my point. My point is I have to go and do it, and I haven't been doing it, and the TV series is already playing on TV.
Go and do it, you fool.
Francis, I was asking what are you working on in your game right now, and how's it going? I can hear Sarah cackling in the other room.
I wasn't cackling. Not this time.
It's like the verb cackling.
Like a witch.
Which one?
Sabrina.
Werewolf.
Flippin' flops. Flippin' flops.
Oh, oh, oh.
Weird clicking noise, it's strange.
I've been editing voiceover for the past week. All the main characters' lines, so yeah. Oh my god, sounds like a ton of voice work.
Yep, there is. It's Costas' microphone, but it's way. I much prefer that over the quality of his mic before. It's weird though. You need to listen back to it, Costas, when the stream's over.
No. I don't know what I'm doing, but
It's
I
your
did
mic.
that. But I don't know if that was what he heard.
It's like a weird rattling noise, but also not at the same time. I don't know.
I don't know, my CPU is doing a little grunty sound, but nothing else.
I don't think you'd be able to hear it. I think it's the mic.
Okay.
So maybe you get the microphone fixed.
So maybe we'll see. Let's see. Let's find out in a week. My biggest fear is I'm gonna get the cable and the microphone's gonna still be fucked. Someone captive. Yes, I have my dog is captive. They learned how to
Morse code.
I have to Morse code to the ATR. I'm being attacked by dog turners.
Yeah, that's what Cosmos is doing. Dog turners? Terrorists? What?
Yes. Dog turners. They turn me into a dog. Dog turners.
Oh, you did say dog turners.
Yes.
We can't see your hands, so this is true what you're doing. You're just sitting there Morse coding to HR.
Excuse me.
It's so quick though. It's like.
No. Well, you seem to be super happy when it first switched to this microphone, so.
Oh, it's way better. The weird rattling cicada noise is like way better than the bad. What do you call it?
Cicada noises.
Bad microphone.
Sure, you're like almost the entirety of summer. There's cicada noises, like literally. But right now, no, they're dead.
Dog terror sounds like a terrible idea for a Pixar movie pitch. I am going back to programming tomorrow.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it feels a bit shitty that I haven't been doing it again, but I mean, that's because we're working on the other thing.
Yeah, well, hopefully we're done with that shit. For now.
For now. Probably for always.
For always. We're set for life whenever we need money again. Yeah, I was saying to Sarah how my life right now has become pitching to people to give me money for projects,
Oh,
be it like games or like TV or movies or something. It's like, look, I have this. It's very good. It can bring you money. Very nice. Here is a bunch of art to convince you it's nice.
speaking of which, there is the other thing that I need to pitch to, but we can use the pitch for the other pitch that we did. Of Theropods, I'm talking about.
A pitch for the other pitch. Is it a fund?
Yeah, the other fund we're
Okay.
going to apply to, but we can use the pitch for the last fund we applied to and just adjust it. And
Yeah,
then-
if they don't ask for super special stuff.
yeah.
Sarah made this presentation, very nice one for a fund we applied for, and accidentally at some point she opened it up and she could see like who's looking into it, and the people from the fund were looking into it.
Yeah, I realized that I think I kind of
and she
fucked
got
up.
panicked and closed the window.
I then realized I kind of fucked up with that when we did this other pitch thing that we sent off. You can make a link for a presentation thing where they literally, you don't see Canva, you just see the whole thing at full screen.
Full screen, yeah.
And I have a
like-
feeling I didn't send them that version. I just sent the Canva link. Either way, they'll get to see it. It's fine. It kept waking me up at night, or like I kept coming into my mind when I was trying to sleep last night, and I was trying to push it out because there's nothing I can do about it now. But
Well, we had a guy helping us whose whole job is like, does this link work? Yeah, cool. I'm sending it. So I don't think it was a problem.
no, we
but,
didn't. To the fund one I'm talking about.
Oh, the fun one. I thought you were talking
I
about
did
the
it correct to
USB.
the one we did last night. Was it last night?
Okay. Yeah, that one, because that's Canva as well, and that was the most recent one in my memory. I was gonna say that. So by the way, yeah. So you saw the people looking into the presentation from the fund as which was like the day after or something, pretty fast.
Yeah, I think it was quite a day after, but not that long after.
That was a few days ago.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Probably has to go
Because
through.
they would be like, "Fuck this game," or they would be like,
Who knows?
I hope it's the version right now.
Yeah, don't get your hopes up. Whatever happens, happens. We shall see.
No, I was I was gonna continue saying that even if we get rejected by everyone, that's what I'm used to more than not getting rejected. So, in a weird way, I'm more prepared with rejection than non-rejection, because non-rejection is not what I'm used to right now. With this
Yeah,
thing.
I think we're gonna die from shock.
Every project.
If anyone
Die from what?
from
Yes.
shock, if
Yeah,
anyone says we want to
I'm
give
gonna
you
get
money.
way more. I'm gonna get way more upset when people give us money, because they'll be like, "Holy shit! Now we have to actually do the shit we."
Well, that's the whole
said we
plan.
would.
What are you talking about? We're gonna do it.
Yep, it's not real right now, so it doesn't
Yes,
matter.
it
When
is.
it gets real.
Don't listen to
It's-
him.
it's
We're
a bit-
planning on
it's a bit-
making this game no matter what. I don't know
That's
what
a
he's
different
talking
thing.
about.
I'm talking about getting a ton of money. That's the dream. A ton of money to make
A
this game.
dream?
And when I say a ton, I mean money.
Anything. Give him $1, he'll be happy.
Yep, money. I got money. Give me $1. I can fund the game for a minute.
Francisco says, sounds like someone's A drive is trying to read a disc. That's Costas' mic. I have a really low embarrassment threshold. I'm pretty sure a good portion of my mental energy is perpetually devoted to not looking like a fool.
Oh, I don't care. I learned not to get embarrassed anymore, as you can hear from my puns.
He knows he's a fool.
The moment I realized, oh, if I don't care about the puns, then I can say all the puns. So great.
That's good though. Like, yeah, I'm the same thing of
Oh,
not wanting to, like, just being overly
Good work.
conscious of myself and worrying what people think. Except puns. Puns are cool. Don't tell them that. Don't encourage it. Right, that's done. I feel like I've drawn the Amazon like this already, but I think that might have been right at the start where I didn't know what I was doing. wrong. You know how there are movies that can make you feel like intense secondhand? Yeah, embarrassment for the characters. I have a hard time watching this film. Same. Yep. I feel exactly the same. Okay, the sad Amazon. That's her sad. Copy. Pasty. Costas did mute his mic. Mama Costas has come to lay down the law. The eyes are gonna look way too big again.
Excuse me?
What?
Why am I laying down the law?
Mama Costas has come to lay down the law. You didn't mute your mic, so I muted you.
Okay. I don't understand the expression lay down the law.
As in, even I understand and I don't know expressions. Lay down the law, like telling you how it is, like the rules and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. 'Cause it sounded like
Oh,
she was telling you what to do.
no, she was. Well, she's been taking some medication for some time, and then I went to the doctor today to get her medication for her, and the
Yeah.
doctor was explaining the pharmacologist,
Pharmacist.
whatever,
Pharmacist.
pharmacist, was explaining
Pharmacologist.
how, oh yeah, you just put it in water and then you take it, and they were like, what the fuck? It was like, no one told me that. He said, and
Oof.
just been taking them like this. What's the difference? No, I
Why
wasn't in
don't they
trouble.
tell you that? Like, it's important.
Huh?
I hate that when they don't give you that information. Oh, I guess if you read it on the.
But I also don't understand because he doesn't say it doesn't dilute, it doesn't like completely evaporate in water or something. It's just like I don't know, fizzles. So what's the difference? Like if you just put it in yourself, I don't know. You know how there are movies that can make you feel like intense secondhand embarrassment for the characters? Yeah, but like the British Office or something. I have a hard time watching those films. I have the same. I have a hard time watching things like hidden camera things or stuff like that as well. Like where I'm feel super embarrassed to like play it, the video.
Mm.
I like click it and I stop it and I click it and I'm like, oh no. But which makes no sense if you think about it because nothing happens to you but
Yeah.
as a viewer, but it's an interesting thing. I don't know where I had this last time where I kept like playing it and stopping it because I couldn't like what's it feeling embarrassed. It's an interesting phenomenon.
My God, how do I do the eyes of this Amazon? It looks like cross-eyed now.
Public prank shows, yeah.
Do you like the cross-eyed Amazon?
Uh,
So it's like a weird thing because it's the. Did you call it the
it's
mid?
not too bad though.
Did you call it the mid shot?
Yes.
Yes.
medium
If you
shot.
look at the dad's got like I was managed to make his eyes smaller. That's fine because his eyes are a lot bigger, but her eyes are already the pupils 4 pixels, and then on the other mid shot one, I made it 4 pixels, but it worked.
Does it work if you use different um, shades of green to like make it look like
Maybe
I don't know what you call that in pixel terms?
dithering. I don't fully understand the terms, terminologies. I hate public prank shows too. Actually, that wasn't public prank shows. That's that weird British thing where like you, or maybe it's not just British. You send in just stupid videos of people having accidents or whatever.
Okay.
When you know someone falls over and it's like ha 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 ha, you know, the stupid videos. And I was at a friend's house and I was eating macaroni. Can't remember, macaroni cheese maybe. And
Holy macaroni.
I hate watching funny stuff like that whilst I'm eating. I've learnt not to do it because I laughed, and when I laugh, I tend to inhale laugh.
You
and
you make it sound like you weren't laughing because you hate them. With
Huh?
I hate watching funny stuff.
Oh.
They don't make me laugh.
Yeah, and I inhaled macaroni down my throat. Thankfully, it was vertical in my throat, and I could still breathe through it because it's like a tube. But yeah, it was just
Macaroni.
wedged in my throat. It was horrible.
A vertical shoved macaroni. When the fuck are you gonna make this pasticcio of the pasta that I gave you 40 years ago?
When I've moved, I think. Yeah, definitely once
When
I've
you're
moved.
in
So
a-
week after next.
Tidy kitchen.
Yes, in my tidy kitchen. Did you blow your nose and have macaroni come out? No. That's horrible.
Yes.
Shove a feather down your throat and call it macaroni. Wait, what? Do you understand that, Costas?
No. Unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
I was also thinking how
Oops.
what's the best food to eat after the end of the world? Pasta apocalyptic. Excellent joke.
I mean, what? But after the end of the world, but like, the world would be over, so you wouldn't be eating anything.
Well, the world ended, but you're still around to be in the world.
So the world hasn't ended. It's just in a
Well,
post-apocalyptic.
how would you define the post-apocalyptic setting?
Post-apocalyptic.
Yes, without using the word post-apocalyptic.
Pasta apocalyptic.
Exactly.
When the world has ended.
Oh no, what about a world where all the pasta is gone? That's a post-apocalyptic.
Past. No, that does work, because I guess you say do you say past? In the past.
Pasta.
But in the past.
In
Do
the
you say in the past? What do you say in America? Do you say past or past?
I'll pass.
Is it past? Well, yeah, I'll pass. That's different. Wait, say pass. Oh, wait, I say pasta. Americans say pasta, right? Like a pasta with no R. I'm so confused.
Yep. Just take my stupid joke, enjoy it, be haha, so funny. I'm so glad I'm not eating right now when you said this joke, and let's go on.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not eating because it's not the end of the world. The world's still going.
I have other jokes.
If it
not
was the end,
of the
if it was the end of the world, I wouldn't be eating right now. And therefore, this joke couldn't
How
happen.
would you know? How would you know if it was the end of the world?
Because I wouldn't be eating pasta.
Pretty American joke referencing a song called Yankee Doodle. Oh.
That joke doesn't land
that's
outside the US.
I see. Sorry guys, Europeans here. European.
I'm not a peon. You're a peon.
That was my...
More work.
That was supposed to be the joke, but yeah.
Yes, me lord. Wait, that's human. That's not peon, is it?
Yes, my lord. Oh, work.
Guess what, Costas?
What, Costas?
No, I think you can guess because, like, look at the time. And I haven't said anything about it yet. No guesses?
I don't understand.
I'm hungry.
Oh. I thought there was something specifically with the time, but it could have been any time, really.
No, it's with the basil.
Well, I think it was between that and being sleepy, so you got me there.
Yeah.
Oh no, so sleepy today. What should I do? I'll eat something because I'm hungry.
More like nap. What the heck? Eat something because I'm hungry. European in the toilet. European in the toilet. European in the toilet.
Oh, I remember he made this stupid joke. Francisco told me this stupid joke super happily at Adventurex. I seem to get flashbacks of that. Ooh, there's a Fallout TV series coming out.
Yeah.
There's a trailer that just dropped.
Okay. Cool. Nice Warcraft reference, except I'm sure that's the humans, isn't it? Costas.
Jonathan Nolan, huh?
Schmostas.
What are you saying, Sarah?
The Warcraft reference, wasn't that the humans and not the peons?
I think it's the peons.
Is
Are the peons orcs?
Yes,
they are, right?
but they're the ones that go more work. They won't be saying yes, me lord.
Yes, me lord. Yeah, probably.
That's the humans that would say yes, me lord.
But more work. That's the. I thought that was the orcs.
Warcraft 2. Was it Warcraft 2, Quotes?
Warcraft, true.
Warcraft true. What? Yes, me lord. Oh, that's the Alliance Peasant, yeah.
It was in Warcraft
yes,
and
lord.
Warcraft.
But what do the
Pick it up then.
peons say? Oh, they go ready to work, your command, master. Oh, that's the grunt and the catapult. Etog, Zogdog, Glordog. Oh yeah, I forget I can play them. I love this website. Oh, Dabu. Loktar. Work complete.
Work complete.
Anyways,
More work?
no, it wasn't Stronghold. Not enough stone, me lord. Stronghold's a good game.
Not enough stone, my lord.
No. She looks ridiculous, Costas.
You look ridiculous, Costa.
You wanted me to say you look ridiculous, Costas? No. You look fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's what I thought.
You just called yourself ridiculous.
No, I said you were ridiculous, Costas.
Yeah, you're talking to yourself.
I'm talking to you.
But you said I'm sorry.
Excuse me,
What
just,
is
you
going
know.
on? I only ever played the demo. I played the hell out of that demo. Yeah, there's been many demos that I just played a heck of a lot of. So I didn't have the full thing. Remember I think it's Stronghold was the one with the rabbits are really annoying. And there was a
I
map.
think the demos I played the most when I was younger was Final Fantasy 7? No, 8
Literally
demo.
played no
and
Final Fantasies ever.
Final Fantasy 8 on PC and Abe's Odyssey on PlayStation. It looks like her ear is a little bit too high.
I agree. I was following what you did. Look at yours! Look at that ear!
No, did you mock my drawing?
Look at the ear!
That's forbidden in the stream.
I just copied it and I didn't look at it properly. And when I did it, it looked kind of wrong.
It doesn't look bad actually in mine. Yeah, it looks worse than yours. I think it's because the eyes are
Probably.
making it clearer what the... Also, yeah, you did make her a cross-eyed, so it doesn't help.
Well, I did it and you were like, it doesn't look too bad.
No, I think, yeah, but you can probably afford to get one of the eyes a bit lower or one a bit higher. The thing is, it's not just the eyes, the pupils that sort of look inwards, but...
Yeah, it is. It's legit.
Deluxe says, I played the Abe's Odyssey demo a million times when I was young. Yeah, same. Years later, I actually bought the game and finished it. Same. When I bought the game, I think I remember, I was at my grandparents' place, and I was playing for the entire weekend. And my plan was like just to be in front of the TV the entire weekend, and they were so upset about this. Like, how can I be there all these hours? And I'm like, you don't understand. It's Abe's Odyssey.
What a naughty boy.
Not naughty. It's just they should be thankful, if anything. I was leaving them alone. I was leaving them alone to continue with their lives while I'm doing other stuff in my lives. Very busy. I also was playing Metal Gear Solid. Very nice game.
Oh my goodness. Sorry. I'm just very hungry.
And you yelling in the sky because you're hungry?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yelling in the sky.
Fuck.
Cackle, cackle, cackle.
Cackle, cackle, cackle.
Cackle, cackle, cackle.
What was this cackling? A Muppet.
Who's a Muppet? Haha! What the hell? What the hell? Oh, jeez.
Perfect. Redesigned the Amazon. Look, Sarah.
Yeah, wonderful.
Cackle.
Costas, great example of where your dog gets it from. Literally, I heard you yawn and I looked up to think, waiting for you to get angry at your dog for yawning like an idiot.
It's a good point, but that was the first time he heard me.
It's a good point.
I don't do it all the time. I did it now. Have you ever heard me do it?
I'm sure
Also,
you have.
no. Bad dog. I was just laughing because I heard Senya scolding him in the other room.
Just now?
Yeah.
What for?
I don't know, but I trust her. He must have done something.
Woo! Sorry that is very, very quiet. I think that's got to do with the fact that... Did you guys even hear it? I think it's got to do with the fact of connecting my iPod to my computer. No, it worked! It played! I don't know how to,
Well, you did say it played, you were just saying it was quiet.
Yeah, I could hear it, but it was really quiet because when I connect my iPad to my PC, it makes everything like half volume. I think Triggerfire's that, yeah. How do I do... Is it just a sound? Oh, I can't do it here. I think it's on the Twitch.
On that one.
It did play though. I wish it wouldn't. I don't know why it like makes the sound go down. Maybe I should find a different software.
Cackle, cackle.
Cackle, cackle, cackle.
No!
You're a doggy again. Hungry, hungry, hungry.
I've been to a live music show in Atis, and I think I'm gonna go to two in 2 consecutive days because
Whoa.
the band members are my friends, so I wanted to go see them.
Whoa.
What do you mean, whoa?
That's pretty crazy. The rant reward is out of stock. Yep, rant's already happened.
Yep, and Sarah was ranting about the new Avatar TV series.
Yes. Yes, I was.
As was her wont.
As was my... I was watching something the other day. I can't remember what it was, but they went, as is her wont. I almost sent it to you. Yeah, I don't know what it was.
Written by Davor, directed by Davor.
Yeah. It might have just been like an Instagram reel or something. I can't remember. But
It was either a movie in the cinema or TikTok, but one of these.
In the why in the cinema?
Because it's like the further away in production value that I could think of from what you saw. You were like, you can't remember, and they're still different things.
Is it bad? So it's watchable. Yes. Costas, you're so angry.
She needs to be angrier than what I drew her earlier, so...
Compared to, the original. They've just like the pacing's completely off. Like this doesn't look like there's going to be any character progression because they've just made the pacing like really quick. Oh dear. And obviously they've changed the story in places, and can get into the spirit world just like that, which is just freaking weird. Yeah, if you've seen the original, it's not great, but it's watchable.
Not great, but watchable. 5 stars out of 20. Luxlock says, today is National Slam the Scam Day in the US. What the fuck?
Slam the scam. How are you slamming the scam though?
Slamming and scamming.
How is this looking, Costas?
Excuse me?
Her face looks really small. Or something, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh no, see, looks like she's about to hit him in the face. Super angry. Yeah, it's tricky trying to maintain the face and her size same, because I'm doing that too. Yes, it looks like she needs more.
She needs
Or
what?
her face needs to be a little to the right, so you see more cheek, possibly.
When you say her face, do you mean her eyes, nose, and mouth?
I mean, look at the example on the right, where you can see her cheek a lot more than the other one.
I get that, but I'm just gonna guess that that's what you mean. Don't know why you can just say yes or no though.
Just develop a habit forming dependence and then rotoscope it. It'll make sacrifice for high arts, as Lux does. Toxing to the mixing.
Whoops. Just made her face.
Taxing to the mixing. Are you mocking this poor woman?
What?
Why are you mocking this poor Amazon woman?
What do you mean I'm not mocking her?
Are you mocking someone else?
What? When
or
was
are you
I
mocking people?
What did I say?
I don't know. You said something about face or something.
I don't know.
I know. Now.
Jordan Mechner is going to be at a bookstore in Brooklyn next month signing copies of his autobiographical
I think it's Mechner.
graphic novel. I need to go meet Rotoscope Daddy.
This is like my favorite movie, Rotoscope 2.
Hey?
Return of the Parallax.
Cool.
Sarah, are you hungry or you got over that?
I am starving. I'm ravenous. I'm like,
Well, I'm sorry,
the
but I'm going to
times.
a barbecue today, so...
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm
What?
gonna have some dry shiitake.
Some dry
Can't
Kentucky,
take
what?
it anymore. Shiitake.
I don't give a shit about that.
Sorry about the
Excellent.
crunchies.
You could just rip it from the game or is it lost in time, like screenshot it. I think I over garnished my food and now it's lost in time.
That's a shame. Do you like how you made Deluxe Tux laugh loads?
Did I? How do you know?
Deluxe Tux said, I don't know why the Rotoscope 2 joke made me laugh so hard, but it did.
Oh, right.
I don't understand it. Explain.
Rotoscope 2, Return of Parallax? So
Yes.
it sounds like Robocop and Parallax sounds like a bad guy's name. It's just ridiculous
Oh,
animation
that's all.
terms that they sound like idiotic.
Okay. Thought there was more to it than that.
No, there's no more to that. Purely a stupid joke.
Thanks. Thanks for the clarification.
Explaining to Sarah why things are funny is my part-time job here.
Yep. Okay.
Robocop 2? Have I seen that? Don't think I have. There are movies like that I know are classics and they have sequels and I've never seen the sequels. Like this Christmas I watched Die Hard 2 and I never watched it because I was avoiding it knowing that it's not as good as the first one, the third one.
How was it?
It's not
Not as
very
good as the first one.
No, it was like it's forgettable. Like I get why it's not good.
Yeah.
It's like the bad guy is like super forgettable, so it's weird. And you can't compare it to like the other two that have excellent bad guys.
Dislav's old website.
I watched a
It's
ton
like-
of the Oscar-nominated films.
Oh, is the Oscars a thing that's happening?
It should be happening like this weekend. I don't know. And then it's Eurovision actually. In 2 days, I'm gonna be watching all the Eurovision songs. This is the 9th that they're coming. Yeah, the 9th is the last day.
Crunchy,
So Matt, get ready. Because Matt is
I'm not entirely sure what the father's hand is doing. I mean, I get what he's doing, but like...
he's holding her back, like her upper back or shoulder from behind. You made it sound like he was a perv. Don't know what he's doing.
No, I don't know how the way you
She's
drew
getting
it.
guitar.
The way you drew it makes it a bit difficult for me.
Yeah, because they have the same skin color tone. And
Nope. It's because that's all you drew. It's not really a hand. Like, it doesn't look like...
it does if you have the fantasy and knowledge of hands. I have a
fantasy
local.
knowledge.
Instead of just you just gotta hand it to me. I have a local copy of all the Ben Jordans, but nothing else. I see some interesting films this week. Says Francisco. What was it, Francisco? Yeah, it's on the recent old. You still going? You still is your movie club still going strong?
Good job getting that out. You really struggled to say that.
Huh?
You really struggled to say that sentence.
You're talking about struggling to get out sentences.
Yeah.
Your bread and butter.
What?
That's your bread and butter. That's an expression.
I
You
don't
don't
know
express.
expressions. Yeah, I do know that one. Banshees of Inisherin. What is
I'm
that?
very good at making breakfast. It's my bread and butter. We're like Banshees of Inisherin. Yay. Yeah, I thought, of course, Matt would. Super nice green fields. Saltburn is very pretty, also very disturbing, but also very pretty. I liked it not as much as the other film. Saltburn is good, but very weird. Yeah, exactly. I enjoyed the previous film by the filmmaker, Promising Young Woman. I enjoyed that more than Saltburn, I think. At least the story was way better. Yeah, he's gonna be the new Joker, right? This guy is super creepy. It's like every part he plays. You don't want to invite this guy in your house. If you're in a movie and he's in it. You're in a movie and he's in it. Don't invite him in your house.
Well, I'm done, but the hands shit.
Hi, Dan.
If I can even call it a hand.
His character in Banshees was like the butler in the Ben Jordan's sequel. Better than that. It's like they're high-fiving the way I drew it. Like high five, this is not designed for this. Sarah, what if I go like, whoa?
What?
What if it's like this? Is it more clear?
No, it's not allowed. You aren't even being serious.
How am I gonna be serious with that? Why? What's the problem, Sarah?
You.
I like how we started putting question marks on him and then started writing.
Ooh, that Moomin game's out. I don't even know what it's like, but it was on my wish list because it is Moomins. The crickets are back. Right, be right back.
Hey, Sarah.
This is not acceptable. Stop that.
How was all that?
What?
Is that fine? Is that getting the point across?
Yeah, it's perfect. And I think the skull on his shoulder should say, top that. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Be right back.
Yeah, how about that, guys? Excellent. This is what this game needed, some text and dialogue. Did I remind Sarah that the dad is looking upwards and not down? I should. Jesus Christ, looks ridiculous. I did that. I like how I never use a different layer as well, it's just on my drawing. There's doorbell ringing. Well, thanks for inserting your movies, guys. All right. That's a different. No, it's not. Is it? Ooh, Dune. No. Yeah. It was at some point. I didn't realize there would be a part 3 as well. They're really extending it. Yes, we know what Matt is Dune this weekend. I should not have Dune this.
Guess we know what Matt is doing this weekend.
Duning out this conversation. I believe I will not start the next drawing because we're done in 5 minutes.
Yep, same. Also, hand looks shit, but oh wait,
It was fine.
kind of see it now.
That should be looking upwards though. Some people would say.
Oh yeah.
He looks like, whoa, dollar.
What the flipping flops? Like that.
3 hours later, I'm gonna see what's done. Are you going to get the weird popcorn bucket? Oh, well, is that everywhere? Is there a way to make his eyes more cheerful with those lines I added at the bottom of the eyes?
Maybe.
That weird popcorn bucket
Oh,
feels worm in the mouth. Thanks, Sarah, for jumping in as I was saying my pun.
Jumping in? What? Oh, sorry.
With just a syllable that wasn't even anything. It looks like it's sleeping now.
Yeah, I had tried doing something.
Yeah,
and it
because
doesn't
you're
look
trying
right.
doing that. Because what you're doing works, but only on like. Okay, that's better.
So no, I don't think the lines work too well.
No, because you're doing the lines as if he's looking straight at us. Well, he needs to be. The lines are sideways.
I don't fully understand what you mean by that. Oh, I see what you mean by
the
that.
lines from. Yeah.
But they also don't work because like you wouldn't see the line.
Well, I think just removing part of the white worked for now.
Yeah, I think that's probably.
That's okay for now. There's some sort of weird spice melted butter type. It's Old Spice. Smells nice. 2. Yeah, I did see, unfortunately, that bucket.
Unfortunately, that bucket. Oh.
I did unfortunately see that bucket.
Ha.
So is this the time to remind you, like and subscribe, hit that bell, smash it.
Just about, yeah.
This is the vote yet. It's about smashing time. She looks weird when she's giving him the spear. Like she has a bigger jaw, I don't know.
Something's not right there. It's like her face is too big for the head, maybe?
Maybe her face is too long, has a big jaw, I don't
Or
know.
maybe that, yeah, I don't know.
It's the size of her face. Can you just make it better when I give it to you?
Oh my god.
This has a long neck. Ooh, she has a really thick neck actually, this one. Right, yeah.
Does she? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, it is time to smash that bell, even though there is no bell. That looks weird, says Matt. How dare you talk about Sarah like
Cool.
that?
Okay, the cicadas are really getting to me now. Let's go.
So cicadas is this. No?
Well, stop it. Yeah, it's
I
not
was
that.
confirming that was it. Cicadas.
Right. Okay, bye. Thanks,
What a nice
guys.
outro, Sarah. Thank you.
Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll be back next
Sarah's
week.
hungry. She's gonna go and eat right now.
Bloody hungry, and I need to cook as well. Like, it's not like I've got food
Oh,
ready
no.
and waiting. Flipping cook.
Flipping cook.
Flipping heck. I've got
Pancakes,
to flip
flipping-
my pancakes.
Making pancakes, making flipping pancakes.
Take some flipping and flip the pancakes. Okay. Thanks, guys. Have fun.
Thank you,
Have an amazing
everyone.
weekend.
Goodbye, goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, bye, 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 everyone. Bye, 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 everyone. Bye, bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, no. That's summer.
How are you mixing those two songs up? Right. Farewell. Bye bye.
Boy.
Bye bye.